Hey guys, welcome back to another DIY. Welcome to Divine Designs by Dee Dee. Okay guys, so what I have here is I have these two red trucks. I have these here. And then I also have some tumbling blocks or tower blocks if you want to call them that. And I went off camera and I made this little box here. And I used tumbling blocks. And I used one of the big sticks from Walmart. I used my last one to make this. And also I used a couple of these little ones here to make these two ends right here. And I have some flowers, but I hadn't picked them yet, so I don't know what kind of flowers I'm going to use or what I'm going to put in here. So you guys stay tuned. Okay guys, first thing I'm going to do is I had already started sanding these down. So I'm going to continue to sand them down a little. I decided that I was going to paint my truck purple since purple is my favorite color. I think I'm going to paint my truck purple and white. I don't know. I got to let it come to me. But as of right now, I am going to paint the body purple. And that trim part around there, I'm going to paint white. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Back for a second coat. First coat did pretty good. Okay, I'm going to let this dry. And then I'll be back. So I got my black paint here. And I know I'm going to have to go around this a couple times. Okay guys, I am putting the finishing touches up on my truck. I am basically done with it. I'm going to go ahead on and finish it up. Actually, I'm going to let it finish drying. This is my last drying time here. I'm going to let it dry because this needs to dry. So I'm going to give it a few minutes to let it dry, and then when it dries, I'll be back to finish it up. Okay, so now that everything is dried, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to glue it on here. So there we go. So then I have these two little pieces here that I'm going to glue on. So now that that's there, I didn't do anything to the back side here. But I am going to put a little piece right here. Okay, so now I have some moss here that I'm going to stick in here. And now I'm going to put my carriage in there. So this is what it looks like. Let me get a picture of it. Okay guys, I am doing my next DIY. So what I have here is I have these two love signs, and I have taken the hearts off of them, the little galvanized hearts, and I put them on a poster board. And I also have this little nozzle that I glued this little piece on here, and then I have this little bucket here, and then I also have these little beads right here. By the way, I got 20 of these from Dollar General this weekend, and I paid 50 cents for them, and I got 20 of them, and they all have beads on them, and they also have a letter on them. So I'm going to use this in this DIY. Okay. Okay, that's better. So I have my little ladybug here too. I'm just cleaning in between here. So what I got here is I have some burnt umber that I'm going to paint this with. Using long strokes. Okay, so I'm going to let this first coat dry on here. Then I'm going to come back and put another coat on here, because I know I'm going to need a couple of them. Everything painted. I have my pail. I have my faucet, and then I also have my wood here. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so what I've done is I went on and I glued my faucet on here before I finish with anything else or start anything else. So I'm going to let this dry, still wet, and then I'm going to come back and finish. I think I'm going to go ahead on and glue this on as well. Glue my base down here at the bottom. I think I am. I'm going to go ahead and put my base down here at the bottom as well. And then I'll be back. Okay guys, now that I have that it's dried, everything is dried on here. Let me show you what it looks like. So I have my little faucet here going into here to my little basket here. Okay, now that I've been through my stash, my flower stash, I got some foam. I got this little foliage here that I got from Hobby Lobby. Birchwood, that's what it is. I got all this, and then I got this little, I got from the thrift store, this little flower right here, and I paid 99 cents for it. So I'm not going to use this whole thing here, this whole bushel. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to cut some of it off and use some of the flowers in there. So I'm going to cut some of these off, and I'm going to cut some of these off, and I'm going to cut my foam, and then I'll be back. Okay, I have my foam in here. So this is what it has now. So now I'm going to start putting my flowers down in here. Okay, so now that I have this in here, I'm going to line it up with some moss. So now that I have spring up there, S-P-R-I-N-G, hope you can see it. Okay, now I'm going to put these little beads on here that I have strung up on some and then I'm going to take it and put a knot. I've got my beads on there, and I've also put my water on there. So what I did was I melted some hot glue on some parchment paper, and then I peeled it off. And I just made some little squiggly lines to make it look like it was water coming out of my little faucet here. And so that's what's in there. So I just wrapped a little twine around here at the bottom. And now I'm going to wrap some here at the top. And this is mainly because this is where it's going to be hung up at. So that's what I'm going to use this as. Okay guys, this is the final look. I had to find it somewhere to put it so you guys can really see it. This camera is really not doing it any justice. It looks really, really cute. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys like it. It's my little spring water faucet. Welcome back. So what I have here is I have the you know, this one that comes from the Dollar Tree that comes like this. I pull the head off of it, and I'm going to take this off, and I'm also going to cut these off. And then I have this little egg that comes like this, and I pull this off. I'm going to put it back on later, because I'm going to use the back. And then I have the little feet that come off the long little signs that you get from Dollar Tree. I have the little feet here that I'm going to use. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to paint. Make sure there's no little bumps. And I'm not gonna do the front here because I don't want this color on here, but I am gonna paint this. So I have my little yellow here. Get on and paint this. I'm gonna paint my egg yellow. I'm probably going to have to use a couple of coats on this as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it all together. So what I have here is I have some little gemstones that I got out of my little container here where I keep all my little gemstones. This is not all of them. This is just one case. I got about 6 of these. But anyway, I'm going to decorate it. So first I'm going to put it together. And then I'm going to decorate it. Because I'm going to need to know where everything is. So, and you really don't have to put hot glue on there because it dries really fast. But I wanted some on there anyway. So I'm going to sit my face right here. So I'm going to slide that up some. And then I'm going to put my feet on here. I'm going to put my feet right here. So I'm going to put a little glue on here. And then I'm going to take it and put a little glue right here. And then, like I said, you really don't have to put hot glue on there, but I am going to put a dab of hot glue just for an immediate hold. So that's going to go there. And then this is going to go here. So this is what it looks like. Okay. So now I am going to decorate it with my little beads that I have here. Okay. So here's my little bunny rabbit that I have. Now I'm going to decorate it. And I can still see a little bit of what's going on here from earlier, from when I painted it. You guys may not can see it on here, I'm not sure. But I can see the little faint little areas right here. So I'm going to use them as my guide. So I'm going to take my little glue here. And I'm going to put a little dot of glue on each one of the little feet right here. The little toes. And now I'm going to put my little things here, my little okay, so that's what I have there. And now I'm going to do my eyes. And then I have 2 extra. Then I'm going to cover these little holes up right here. So I'm going to put a little dab right there and right there. So those are my ears. And then I have a few little pieces that I'm going to make. If I can pick them up. Put that little dab there. So here we go. So now what I'm going to do is, I have this ribbon here. I'm going to make a bow. Right there. And so that's what he looks like now. So now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take my Sharpie here. And I'm going to draw his face. And I'm just going to color his face in black. I could use some black paint, but I'm going to go ahead and use my Sharpie since I got it out already. So here we go on this. Then I'm going to take it and draw out and I am going to get some paint for this because I don't want to use all that. So let me get my little black paint. I think I'm going to fill in his nose too. So I'm going to use a little bit of this black paint right here. Right, so I'm going to let him dry, and when he dries, I'm going to put my stick on the back of it, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm just taking my little bitty brush, and I'm just outlining the feet. Thought it needed a little bit extra on it. So I'm just outlining the feet a little bit. And I had put some black marks right here, but I didn't like the way they was looking. So I'm going to do the feet and the ears. This is what we have, guys. And I went on and put the stick on it too. So let me know what you guys think of my little bunny. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So this is what he looks like in the bucket. So hold on. So I got a couple of eggs. I'm just going to glue to the sign right here. So that is how this is looking here. Okay guys, this is the final look. Here is my DIYs. Here's my spring faucet. Here's my bunny. And here's my carrot truck. So you guys, let me know what you think about my DIYs. And I look forward for any comments. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if this is your first time visiting, welcome to my channel, and I hope you come back. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. It helps YouTube notify. And thanks for watching.